Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back. Y'all not playing no games. Y'all are not playing any games with people. So I'm not going to play no games with you. We're going to get into this reading. Do me one favor. Do me one solid. Like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Get in the comments. Let me know if the reading is resonating. Book your personal readings. The link is below. Thank you guys so much for all of my members, subscribers, moderators. Thank you to everyone who's contributed to the channel. If you feel like the message helps you, consider donating if you can. But if not, just hit the like button. Share the video with someone who you think may need to hear it. And book your reading if you want to get some personal questions or a personal question. Let me speak accurately. If you want to get a personal question answered, all right? Let's see, guardian angels, archangel, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration, Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. What is the message for Pisces at this time? When they see this reading, what is it that Pisces needs to know? Celebrity. The situation could involve a celebrity. This could be you. You could be very popular. This could be involving someone who's popular in your community or around the world. Cleanse your energy. Now is a good time to cleanse your energy in the space around you. An athlete. This situation could involve an athlete. Okay. This could be someone who gets a lot of attention. Someone who works out a lot. Doesn't have to be worldwide fame. But it could be someone who's very popular. This could be you. You could be popular in your local gym. You could be well known. You could be a fitness trainer, or you could be working with a very popular fitness trainer who may have a prominent social media profile, or work with celebrity clients. Maybe you're trying to get on a strict regimen to get your health together, or this could be you. That's what you do for other people. Some of you could be very popular when it comes to what it is that you do. All right. But some of you may need to cleanse your social media, because you may have a lot of fitness influencers or people who perpetuate unrealistic body standards that make you feel self-conscious or insecure about yourself. So just be aware. What else does Pisces need to know? Friends. This could be involving your friend circle. All right. Interesting. You could be very popular. You could have a lot of friends. Some of you guys could be very well known for what it is that you do, and your friends know that. Take it how it resonates. Defensive. You may have to defend yourself. Also, someone could be very defensive, and this could be a friend. Warning. This is a warning. You need to proceed with caution, or a situation could be dangerous. If you have friends or people in your social circle that are prone to be argumentative or aggressive, you may feel like you need to protect yourself, defend yourself. But that could lead to an escalated situation. And if you are someone who's popular or prominent, or you have a strong presence where people know who you are, I would be very careful about that, because there could be someone who's possibly trying to lure you into a fight or an argument to expose you or make you look bad. And that's why Spirit is saying cleanse your energy. Okay? There could be a person who wants to damage your image or reputation, either in your community or in your friend circle. Death just popped out. An ending. A situation that's coming to an end. This could actually be a funeral. You're going through a transformation. Death to the old you. Pretending. Someone is pretending to be one way when they're really another. Somebody could be trying to say that you're fake, or say that you're pretending to be one way when you're really another. You could have been putting on a front with people, or trying to keep a happy face with people, even though you don't really fuck with them. This could be a group of acquaintances. This could be a group of influencers that come together and like act like they're cool, but they really hate each other. But I feel like you're no longer putting on a happy face for people. I feel like you're being truthful about how it is that you feel. I also feel like a time in your life where you've been pretending with your emotions is coming to an end. We talked about that in the last reading. Defensive. You may have to defend yourself, or someone could be very defensive. I feel like some of you have some fake friends, fake acquaintances, fake connections around you. And I feel like Spirit is trying to warn you to cleanse your space, because there could be someone who's trying to end your career or damage your reputation because a part of your life is ending, and maybe they don't belong in the new part. Maybe they're upset that you're cutting them out. Maybe they're upset that you're getting something that they feel like they're not getting. One more card for Pisces. Too bad, bitch. Musician. Just heard it in my head. Musician. The situation could involve a musician or someone who works a lot with music, sound, creativity. 2 green cards, heart chakra. That's kind of like bluish. Excuse me, bluish purple, whatever. Speechless. Someone is at a loss for words. Lunch. Someone may be something may be happening around this time, lunchtime, the afternoon. Something significant can happen during lunch period as well as the afternoon. Yeah. So, okay. This could be a celebrity athlete, a celebrity musician. Someone literally could be dying. I don't know. There could be someone in your friend group who could have been affected by a death, maybe in their family, or somebody passed away, a friend passed away, a family member. This may not be directly related to you, but it could be a situation that you are subsequently connected to in some way. It kind of feels like Destiny's Child is breaking up. Or when Aaliyah died, you know. This could be something that you see on social media. You may just need to cleanse your social media. Or stop following somebody. I don't know. They could be very defensive, argumentative, aggressive. And you're being warned against watching these types of people. What else does Pisces need to know? Something going around. Apology. Someone wants forgiveness. Christmas. Something significant about December or Christmas. Could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Arrested. Someone may be getting arrested. Someone may have gotten arrested in December of last year and they want to apologize to you. I don't know. This could be somebody who may be getting arrested. Black magic. Someone has been using dark magic. Or this is an attachment that you've had since December. You've been following this person since December, or you've known this person since December, or somebody's apologizing for you to you for something that happened around Christmas. Breaking point. Things are becoming too much to bear. Yeah, somebody's been manipulating the situation. One of your friends or somebody who you're friends with that they could even want to be a celebrity. They may have wanted to be an athlete. They may have wanted to be a musician. They may have wanted to be a celebrity and influencer. This could be this person's aspirations. They want fame. They want clout. I even heard they could be money hungry, or they could be very shallow. And you can feel that because the connection is shallow, because you feel like you're pretending or you're putting on a front when you hang out with this person. And I feel like you're tired of doing that. Guarded. Very guarded and protective over your heart. You're getting tired of the fake illusions or the manipulation. If somebody apologizes to you, specifically, it could be for anything. But if someone apologizes to you and they bring up something from last December, I don't know if they're being completely truthful or honest. What else for Pisces? Self-reflection. Yeah, take a moment to reflect. I feel like Spirit wants you to cleanse your space of the relationships that you have that could be fake, or that you feel like you can't be yourself around these people, okay? New view, seeing things from a higher perspective, and addictions. Someone could be facing an addiction. Someone could have a fame addiction. Someone could have like a self-image addiction or problem. And you're starting to see how insecure someone is, or how much someone doesn't really show who they really are. You're starting to see how fake someone is. A lot of messages coming out about fake, phony shit. What else? Childish. Someone is being very childish. Yeah, it's everything about this person or this group of people is like immature, childish, feel like time wasting energy, cuffing season. October to February for me. Anywhere from Halloween to Valentine's Day, I see as cuffing season. So, yeah. And defensiveness. Somebody may try to start a fight with you in December, and it could lead to someone getting arrested. This could also be a situation that happened in this person's personal life that they're telling you about, and you just don't want to be involved with the drama. This could be something that is being prophesied that you may need to watch out for, because in December, there could be someone who's being very childish about you ending a connection with them, or about you being truthful or authentic with them, not faking it with them, not believing the illusion that they try to fake with you. And it could cause some type of fight. But if whoever this person is gets in fights with people and you just watch them, or they try to argue with you and you're like, I don't want to deal with it, it's like, that's their energy. They're very argumentative. One more card for the message. Lying. Someone is lying. Yeah, like I said, that apology is fake. Their image is fake. The way they present themselves is fake. And I feel like you're being warned against a fake friend or a phony friend, or someone who claims that they're your friend but then creates problems for you. Termination. Rumors. Yes, ma'am. Rumors are being spread. Someone is lying about you, like being unemployed or losing your job, or they could be telling other people that they have a job, but really they don't. Somebody's spreading rumors, but I feel like it's lies. Whatever rumors are being spread about you are lies that someone is creating, or whatever someone is saying their life is like is kind of like a lie. Okay. It's like whoever this person is, they're projecting outward on other people to make people question who they really are. Like, oh, I'm so real. I'm so this. But really they're fake. Because they don't even like the person looking back at them in the mirror. The apologies that they give are fake. They're very childish. They lie. I'm not going to say that this is this celebrity. I'm going to name a celebrity. But I'm not going to say that this person is who the reading is about. What I'm going to say is that you may have someone in your life who acts like this celebrity. Because what I'm getting is Cardi B. And I'm keeping it a buck. Cardi B is dating that athlete. Cardi B is a musician. If you consider what she does to be music. Which, I mean, technically it is. And she was married to a musician. And that situation ended. So there could be a celebrity situation that's playing out on social media or online that is resembling something that is going on with these celebrities. But it's like there could be a person in your life that you need to cleanse out of your energy who is similar to her. And it's nothing against her. I'm not coming for nobody. I'm just being real. Okay? Oh my God. My cat is meowing. What's wrong, Punky? Hey, baby. Or you just need to stop following people like this online. What's wrong, poo-poo girl? What is it? Why are you crying? I don't know. Okay, so what does Pisces need to know? Why is Pisces getting this message? Show us what Pisces needs to be aware of when it comes to this situation. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm just getting somebody who's very vain. Feels like a Sagittarius woman. Or somebody with Sagittarius in their chart. Could be a Virgo with the Hermit. I feel like you need to inquire what someone's motivations are, or try to figure out what are someone's intentions. This feminine energy makes decisions because they have certain intentions, because they have a particular goal in mind. I feel like you're finding out what this Queen of Wands goal is and what they want to achieve, what they're trying to achieve, or you can pick up on it even if you don't like talk to them very much. You could be finding out this person made a decision with a particular goal in mind. Like whatever they're doing, however they're acting, it's because they have a calculated reason for doing so. What's the Queen of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. Damn. And the Nine of Wands. It's either a Sagittarius woman or a Virgo woman. Possibly Leo, Aries, possibly Capricorn, Taurus, but that's for very few of you. It's a lot of you that are dealing with a Virgo woman with fire in their chart, or a Sagittarius woman with Virgo in their chart. This could be somebody who ghosted you. This could be somebody who ignores you on purpose. Like, it's just weird, childish shit. This person is not a child. They are grown, but they act very childish. Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Look at how, look. Three of Wands, Page of Wands. A lot of fire energy. This is a lot about someone's actions or their motivations. Their motives, their intentions, and the way that they act based on those motives and intentions. You see how the Nine of Wands is looking at the Queen of Pentacles? It's like, that stinking bitch. You see what I'm saying? So somebody could be envious or jealous. Someone could have a problem with you and then they lie and say, I don't have a problem with you, but secretly they do. I feel like someone is burdened by another person's confidence or stability, security. Three of Wands. Three of Wands, I was about to say 4 of Wands. Three of Wands, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands. Somebody could also be in an abusive relationship, and you might be finding out about it. I don't know. It feels like this is somebody's life that you're kind of involved in, that I feel like you need to remove yourself from. I feel like you've set a boundary with someone because it's like you made a decision to go in a particular direction. Either you want to pursue your dreams and goals, or you want to start a business, or you want to just have peace in your life. You want better health. You want to exercise, work out, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. It's kind of like you've turned your back on someone, but I don't think you did it to be selfish. I feel like you did it because that was a part of the requirements that you had to do in order to accomplish a goal. And it's like, there's just something that you feel, either based on your experience or based on just intuitive nudges that you're receiving, when it comes to this person, where you feel like you need to protect yourself. I feel like you knew that somebody was going to be upset with you, or you were prepared, like, for somebody to maybe be a little bit apprehensive with you for some reason. Not sure what that reason is, but it's like you expected for somebody to be a little bit stressed, be a little burdened, try to maybe like change the outcome of a situation. You expected somebody to push back, but I don't think that you expected for them to do as much as they did or act as crazy as they did. Somebody might have tried to fight you because you wanted to set a boundary with them. Child. If they're apologizing to you for something that happened in the past, they're lying. They still are holding a grudge. They're still childish. They haven't changed. They make it seem like they've done all this self-reflection and now they're all spiritual and woo-woo, but that's not true. What's the Nine of Wands? Star card. Yeah, you're healing. Yeah, Five of Wands, Lovers. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue, and you don't want to hear about this person's abusive relationship. You don't want to be involved in this person's drama. I just feel like there was an argument or disagreement that you just wanted to distance yourself from. Or there was a fight that you were trying to heal from, literally. Somebody might have tried to fight you physically, or beat you up, or fight you because of whatever you chose to do. But I feel like you made the right choice. But however this person reacted or responded, whether it was physical violence, being aggressive, spreading rumors, it's like you didn't expect this person to go this far. Temperance. See, the Star and Temperance. I feel like you just want to protect your balance. You just want to protect your peace. This is a high level spiritual energy with the Temperance and the Star card. This is like angelic beings, angelic realms. Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy, possibly Gemini. You just needed to get balance in your life. This is a part of your journey. The time frame that you dedicated to yourself when it comes to being balanced or getting your life in order is something that was meant to happen that way. And I feel like someone is upset because your timing is not their timing. But that ain't got shit to do with you. Five of Swords. Again, another 5. Somebody could be upset that things are coming together for you in your life. Somebody may be upset that you met a partner, got into a relationship. I don't know what this is. But somebody is petty, envious, jealous, tit for tat, going back and forth, tit for tat. Because that's how they're used to reacting and responding when there's a conflict. Whoever this person is doesn't know how to handle disagreements maturely. They're very childish. They go back and forth, tit for tat. They learn this probably from their father or from a masculine energy in their life who they watched do this with other people. And this is what they're used to. They're comfortable in chaos. They're comfortable in drama. And I feel like you are not wanting that. You're trying to create distance from this person because you don't want that to be a part of your life. Because I feel like they come out looking good. You come out looking fucked up. And that's what it feels like to me. Because I feel like they're projecting onto you, or I feel like their involvement, when they try to involve you in these situations, it's like they're taking energy from you to be able to keep up these shenanigans. And you're like, no, because I always come out tired and exhausted I got to get up for work at 5 a.m. But I'm on the phone with you all night complaining about your raggedy. Let me stop. No, complaining about your raggedy ass nigga. Or that bitch that you dealing with that keep cheating on you. You know, you done caught your 10th STD. I don't want to talk to you about this because you don't want to change. You just want to be in the drama. You don't want to create a solution. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Five of Child. Five of Swords. It's all about me, 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 me. Ace of Cups. High Priestess. You feel abused, I feel, by this person. Or you feel like they overwhelm you with their emotions or their problems. It's like you help this person figure their life out, but they only leave you feeling crazy. What's the Five of Swords? It's like you know that you're a secret blessing in this person's life. You may be even a secret weapon. You may not know that you predicted things that they used to their advantage, and that's why they keep you around. Like, if you talk to this person about their relationship. Say this is your friend. You talk to this person about their relationship. They want to consult with you about their relationships and their problems in life, and they dump everything on you emotionally. It's like something that you said or whatever you offered to them in that moment was psychic, high priestess. They then used that to their advantage, and it ended up being true, or it ended up being correct. They didn't tell you that you predicted the truth or you predicted what happened. They just want to be able to keep coming back to you for free, siphoning your energy and not giving you anything in return because you are their secret weapon. And I feel like they're secretly kind of like envious and jealous of you that you have these gifts or these abilities. And that's why they want to be very possessive. Like, oh, I just want to be possessive over your gifts and abilities because they benefit me. Me. 7 of Cups. Ace of Cups. That's 8 cups. They want you to hold on, and they're saying, oh, I don't want to lose our friendship, or I don't want to lose our love because I love you. But they don't love you because of something pure. It's like their love is tainted with envy and jealousy and pettiness and selfishness and illusions and possessiveness. Like, they don't love you because they love you. I feel like they want to make you confused about distancing yourself or separating your energy because they don't want you to know that they benefit from you, because then that would cause them to have to admit that there's something that they feel they're lacking, but it's not really lacking. It's just everybody's different. And I feel like you make someone feel insecure about themselves, even though they too have the abilities that you possess. They just have to get out of those 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 situations. But they want you to tell them what to do. They want you to tell them the answers. And you're refusing to tell them the answers. So now they got an attitude. Now they want to fight. Want to fight about it? This person could be deaf in one ear. I don't know. They could also drink a lot. And they hold grudges. And they have this like secret animosity that they don't like to show because it makes them look bad. Yeah, 2 of Wands. I feel like something about decisions. Okay. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah. And we saw that 3 of Wands earlier. We also saw the Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. And I was about to say the Virgo. The Hermit. I feel like you've already invested a lot of time and energy into this connection, and you haven't really gotten a whole lot back. So I feel like you're choosing to focus on something new. Something new has caught your attention. You've invested your time and energy into something else. Why did this 2 of Wands pop out? Yeah, this is a choice. You're going to have to make a choice, or you already made a choice and somebody's mad. Be mad, bitch. Strength. Yeah, 4 of Wands. I feel like you courageously and bravely did something that this person never expected you to do. And that was for you to use your free will to make decisions and choices that work out for you or bring stability to your life. 4 of Wands. I think you put a lot of time and energy into this person when you should have been putting time and energy into your own things, the goals that you wanted to accomplish. I feel like you decided to follow your dreams, to follow your goals, and you kind of put this person in the back seat. They were trying to have like a front seat ride with you in your life, or I don't know. It kind of feels like this person always wanted you to be around because you basically made their life easier. You were their secret weapon to being able to figure out their life. I honestly feel that this person could be trying to take on your persona because they don't like their own self-image. They could be trying to make other people think that they're like you and you're the one who's like them. No. And I feel like you decided to do that. They try to confuse you and be possessive over you and try to tell you that they loved you and all this other stuff. I only, do this because I love you, or I love you so much. Please don't throw away this friendship. And it's just like, you're done giving this person the answers. You're done showing up for this person and not for yourself. You're done devoting all your time and energy to this person's situations and then being drained and not being able to do what you need to do for yourself. So what's hidden that Pisces doesn't see? Oh, not the Five of Wands. So they got in a fight and you don't know about it? Or they have an issue with you and you don't know about it, right? King of Swords, Two of Pentacles. There could be someone in their ear. A masculine energy in this person's ear. This feels like a woman who's very insecure, who's very male-driven, male-focused. Whoever this is needs to decenter men or something like that. I don't know. If you're a masculine dealing with this feminine, it's like, if you're deciding to move on from this crazy bitch, that's a good choice, okay? But the King of Swords is causing a problem with this person being able to discern how they feel about you. I feel like some masculine in this person's life is arguing with them or fighting with them. What's the Five of Wands? Or this could be some man who's possessive over you and trying to start rumors and be childish, and they could even be reaching out to your friends to try to cause problems. What's the Five of Wands? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Wands. Tower. There was a breakup or an argument that either this friend... It's like either you're a woman that's friends with a woman who is in an abusive relationship with a man, or who's in a relationship with a controlling man. Or you're a man who's friends with a man who's in a relationship with a toxic woman. Or you yourself are deciding to live your life for you, and you have an ex or someone who wants to control your life who refuses to let you go. I don't know which one it is. Take it how it resonates. King of Wands, King of Swords, Tower, Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo. I feel like somebody wants to literally tear you a new asshole. Whoever this King of Wands, King of Swords is wants to tell you that you don't have any power, or they told this person, I don't know, somebody's influencing somebody. Or it's two men that are arguing and you don't know about it. Or there was a fight that happened between two men. They got into a fight. Maybe over this woman. Maybe you don't know. You could be a man who is dating this woman or talking to this woman, or this woman is interested in you, but you don't know that this woman got these two men involved in a fight with each other over her because of that, that ego shit. You get what I'm saying? Oh, these two niggas is fighting over me. And now here you go, goofy, coming into the situation not knowing who this crazy bitch is, and she gonna try to get you involved in that drama with somebody else. Whoever you are as a Pisces, this is somebody who got drama going on behind the scenes, and it's like they either want to get you to resolve it, solve it, be involved in it, or all of the above. What's the King of Swords? Six of Swords. Libra. Somebody may be coming towards you to tell you about a fight or an argument that somebody got into. Yeah, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming towards you to communicate about a fight that they got into, or tell you that, oh, this my bitch, this my man, da-da-da-da-da. Don't nobody care, girl. Don't nobody care, sir. I don't think you even want this person. This could be somebody who's spreading rumors and lying on you. I don't know. But this is fast communication. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. But somebody's having trouble, like, bringing you this information. Somebody is like, oh, next time I see that bitch, I'm finna beat her ass. No, you're not. No, you're not. I feel like somebody's walking around telling people that they want to fight you, or that's what they did. But then now they're coming trying to apologize. They lying. I didn't mean what I said. No, they were telling people that they wanted to beat your ass. Or they were telling people that they was going to beat your ass. Or they had all this big talk behind your back. But Eight of Wands, they talking shit. Knight of Swords. Oh, I'm about to go tell this person right now. I'm about to go have a conversation with... And it doesn't even have to be you. Or there was an argument behind the scenes that somebody didn't tell you about. And that was the reason why somebody left them or walked away from them. It's just somebody is lying about the situation. And I feel like, okay, what's the truth about the situation? Death card. Definitely an ending. Definitely a situation coming to a close. Possibly could be somebody's death in real life. That's the problem. Ten of Wands. Eight of Swords. This could be a situation where someone's death or passing burden people, stress people out, cause people to be anxious and be worried about changes happening in life, in the world change, so and so. Big little boy, big little whoever. I don't know whose name it is. Some random person. They died. They died. And it's weighing heavy on them because they know. Oh my God, I need to change my life because I might die tomorrow. It's like somebody's being brought face to face with their mortality, and it's like, I don't know why this is causing a reaction. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it just feels like. It feels like situations that are happening either in the media or with natural disasters or with personal things that are happening in your friend groups and families. It's causing all these childish, lying, manipulative, self-avoidant people to start getting stressed. That's what's really going on. Because either you're changing and it's stressing them out and they're worried, or because things are changing and it's stressing them out and they're worried. Because they know they ain't living their life right. What's the death card? Empress. Yeah, the flow of things. The flow of things. The routine. The way things are going is changing. Nine of Cups, Three of Cups. Interesting. You're getting something that you want. Something is working out for you in your life. And you could be celebrating. And I feel like you could be happy and just making good choices. And I just feel like someone doesn't want you to be happy and make good choices. What's the Empress? Because the flow of abundance that you bring is going to stop. You're not going to always be there for them. Oh, what happens? Oh, my foot is itching. What happens if Pisces, what if they're successful? What if they become a celebrity? They're not going to be friends with me anymore. What if they blow up? What if their career takes off? What if they get this promotion? What if they get this new job? Oh my God. They're not going to have time for me anymore. They're not going to be friends with me anymore. They're not going to be able to deal with my bullshit anymore. They're not going to be able to eat all of my shit off the plates of endlessness that I feed them. That's what it feels like. I know I sound very obnoxious, but that's what it feels like. Could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo, could be a Scorpio. There's Gemini, Aquarius, and Sagittarius out here. It could be anybody, but it just feels like someone who's used to being connected to your abundance, your flow, your peace. They get what they want because you get what you want. It's like something about that is changing. It's either your tone, your demeanor, your delivery, your actions. And it's worrying this person, stressing them out. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups. You would always be there for me, and now you're rejecting me. You said you would always be my friend. You said you would always be there for me. You said you would always take care of me. That doesn't mean you sit on your ass and not do anything. It doesn't. Like, somebody thought that you was going to always be there for them regardless, no matter what, through thick and thin. And I feel like that's true, but I also feel like they're using that as an excuse to never grow up, to be a Peter Pan face ass bitch, and to always keep you in bullshit or to keep you stressed out. It's like this person specifically comes towards you to cause chaos, to cause arguments, to start fights, to start drama, because they want to dump whatever fear and anxiety about change that they have within them onto you. And it's because you don't look burdened by your responsibilities. It's because you don't show the world how much you're going through. It's because you don't say everything that's going on in your life. But there's a lot of shit going on that people don't see. You're just working with spirit and trying to transmute the energy and manage it so that you can get what you need to get done. You're trying to look from a higher perspective over your situations, which I think we saw in the deck, but you're trying to see things from a higher perspective so you can make better decisions. And it's like you're just very determined, but it doesn't mean you're not experiencing things. You could be a single person, and because you're single, you could have a sibling or a family member who wants to like burden you with their children. And they're like, oh, well, you know, you don't have kids. You could do this, you could do that. This could even be taking care of your parents. And you could have siblings who feel like just because you don't have kids and they have kids, that it's easier for you to always be the one taking care of your parents. But no, y'all are all siblings. It should be teamwork. This could be somebody counting your pockets. Like, oh, you know, whenever y'all go out or hang out, they want you to foot the bill. And you're like, no, just because you're counting my pockets, you don't know what the fuck is going on with me. Oh, Pisces don't need this. Pisces don't need my help. Pisces don't need me to pitch in. Pisces don't need this because they look like they got it together. Bitch, don't count other people's pockets. And if this is you, you need to stop assuming that other people are going to be there to take on your fucking shit just because it looks like they don't have nothing going on. And I'm just keeping it a bean. You can be mad if you want. But this is a situation where somebody's making assumptions. Most of you are really working to like do the right thing, but you have some entitled, selfish person who's either baby mom, baby dad, ex-husband, ex-wife, raggedy friend, lazy child who's grown or who's old enough to handle their own emotions. A fucked up parent, a fucked up mom, a fucked up dad. Most of you guys are in a situation where you have people strategically placed, mind you, around you to drain your energy. Because they look at you and they think, oh, you're strong, you're cool, you got it like that. You don't need my help, you good. And you're like, no, I am tired of being strong. I need your help. I am not good. So either don't come to me with the bullshit, don't come to me with the excuses, or just don't come to me at all. Let me know if that's how you feel in the comments, Pisces. Because I've said it several times. Oh, it don't look like Pisces need no help. It don't look like Pisces doing bad. You don't know what's going on with people. That's why I feel like that's why y'all are so aware and cognizant and just observant of how you treat people. About what you give to people. You try to give something that's valuable to people because you know you never know what somebody's going through. But everybody who approaches you just wants to take because they assume that because you're not complaining 24/7 or getting in fights or getting locked up every day that you don't have an issue. It's like, bitch, wake up. The Folgers is burning. What's the advice? Four of Swords reversed. Yeah. Somebody wants conflict. They don't want peace. They want problems. They want problems. Somebody does not want peace. Okay? Tower card. They may explode or blow up on you. You need to be aware. What is motivating this, or what is causing this, or what is the influence that's creating this? I feel like somebody blows up on you, argues with you, tries to fight with you, and all of a sudden you're extra motivated towards a goal. There could be an epiphany. Something stirs you into action. Or something wakes you up abruptly and reinvigorates your motivation. So this is my thing, right? What I've learned and what I've tried to adopt into my life is a situation where I don't hold any hatred in my heart for these people. I try to see situations and relationships that trigger me in this way as like something motivational, something inspirational. You have to understand that every relationship, every person that comes into your life, whether it's platonic, romantic, or professional, whether it's an acquaintance or a long-term friend, family member, or whether it's a situation that you have to deal with, all of these things happen to help you get to where you need to go on your path. There's something that you can learn or gain. There's something that other people may be able to learn or gain from you. And it's like, don't be upset about these things. Don't lament over these things. Don't be depressed about these things. Don't be angry about these things. Just realize what they are and what they're trying to show you. And when you do that, you take your power back. Now, if you want to be a powerless victim who's whining and crying and complaining all the goddamn time, be my guest. But don't come over here looking for sympathy, because I don't have it for your ass. And I will never have it for your ass. And you will constantly be mad. But if you're someone who wants to uphold and transform your life and uphold values that perpetuate success and project you forward, then that's what I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to see. What's the Four of Swords reversed? Okay. Seven of Pentacles in the Sun. Release a burden. Free yourself. The easy solution is probably the one that's accurate. Okay. I feel like this is Spirit's way of motivating you to fight for the things that you've invested time and energy into that actually are valuable to you. And they want you to evaluate what those things are. And free yourself from things that aren't nurturing you. Free yourself from things that you're not getting a return on your investment on. And free yourself from things that just delay you, slow you down, and take up time. Okay, and resources. Judgment and the Three of Cups. This is a wake-up call. It's a tower so that you can see clearly what you've been investing in or who you've been investing in that isn't built on solid ground or built on a stable foundation. This could be a situation where you can make repairs. Possibly for some of you, I don't know your life. But this may be a situation where if you're able to see clearly where the leak is, you can patch the hole. And then it will go from a tower to like a Three of Pentacles or whatever. And it's also something that's supposed to show you that you may not need to invest so much time and energy into other people or into social settings, social media, you know. Because there's definitely something that's like a time-wasting situation. Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. What else does Pisces need to know? Skirt. Quick getaway. The runner. Escaping. Repo. Ooh. Default on payments. Financially incapable. Repossessed assets. So something is getting garnished, repossessed. Somebody's not making payments on their house, or they're not paying their bills, or they don't have the money to pay for their car, or Some type of items are getting repossessed or garnished. Wages could be getting garnished. Sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. You could be taking something back that belongs to you. Somebody may be trying to run away from their debts. And they could be secretly like linking up with somebody in order to have an escape plan. Or if you're married and you find out somebody hasn't been paying the bills, they got a side bitch. And they're trying to run away from their responsibilities. What else? Red flag. Warning signs. Take heed. Risky situation. Okay, Pisces. Either you're being told to take back your energy or to take back your power, or somebody is getting something snatched away from them that never belonged to them. My boo. Official status. Exclusive relationships. Seeing each other openly. Red flag and play in the field. Not looking to settle. Seeking options. If somebody's coming into your life wanting a relationship with you, wanting to rush you into a connection, they might be trying to run out on their husband or wife or family. And they're going to get you involved in some type of drama. If this is somebody who tried to benefit off of you and not give you what you wanted or deserved in return, profit off of your back or the labor that you put on your back, or cheat their way out of their responsibilities with you, that's getting reversed. Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Yeah. So somebody was sloppy. Somebody was sloppy when it comes to their getaway plan or trying to run away from their responsibilities. Yeah, that's going to be stopped. They're going to have an issue trying to run away or be sneaky. Seven of Swords. They left evidence behind of their chaos or like the problems that they created. Fuego, hot. Chemistry or fire. Okay, this could be a fire sign. Chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Yeah, the heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. Hold on real quick. Okay, that's Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop soundtrack. The heat is on. I don't know if that's the right thing, but the heat is on somebody. Because they set off an alarm trying to get away or get out, or they did something that set off some red flags, either in your mind or in someone's mind. Laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. Yeah, it's like a dog with a bone. You've been waiting for something for a long time, and I feel like you're about to find out the information. You're about to hear news after there's been silence and a lot of delays and waiting. Someone was trying to run out on their responsibilities. They could be getting their car, their home, or their assets repossessed. I'm hearing garnishment. Beverly Hills Cop. Somebody might have been trying to leave California, escape California, go to Mexico, or go to the west from the east. I'm getting directions. Somebody may have stopped to ask for directions, or they may have been circling around looking suspicious. Somebody didn't know where they were going. What's this skirt? Red flags? Oh my God. And receipts. Three of Wands, Knight of Cups, Two of Swords. I feel like you don't realize that someone was apologizing to you because they knew something was coming. They knew they were about to get caught. That's the only reason why they apologized, because they knew they were about to get caught. The Moon, definitely hidden information that you already feel like you know. Whatever you think is hidden, I think you already know. Or it's like obvious. Somebody doesn't want you to find out the truth. And it's like they know that you're going to find out the truth. They've been lying. And they know you're going to find out the truth. Either this is somebody cheating on you, cheating with you, cheating the system, creating some type of drama or conflict or problems, or dealing with more things in their life than what you can see. And that's why they act the way they do. Or they're acting as if, like, okay, this could be a person who's dealing with shit behind the scenes, right? And you can tell that they're dealing with a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And that's why you may have wanted to distance yourself from them. And it's like they either think you don't see what's going on, or they're trying to hide from you what's going on so that you think one thing about them when it's really another. But since you pick up on what's going on, it's like you know that they're assuming, because they got all this shit going on behind the scenes, that your life is easier than theirs. But you have stuff going on too. You just try to make good decisions so that you don't get caught up in situations like this. I feel like Spirit is telling you to relax. Don't be stressed about whatever this is. Try to find joy and laughter and happiness in your life. Because an investment that you're making in something that you really believe in, I feel is about to heat up or take off. I feel like you got the receipts, so you're also going to be laughing all the way to the bank or something like that. It's something going on with this person that they didn't want you to know, but you're about to know. Because somebody's checks are being garnished, wages being garnished, whatever the heck is happening, it's coming back. It's coming back. What is the advice? The only reason why somebody's going to come and apologize to you is because they know you're about to find out the truth that they've been hiding. But they're not really sorry. They're just upset they got caught. What's the advice for Pisces? Take action. Improving health. So as you start to feel better, as things start to, the Sun card. You may feel like you have more energy. You may feel rejuvenated, less tired. Take advantage of this. Spirit is like, we're giving you this. Come on. We're giving you this. Take advantage of it. Use it. Okay, and then we have romance. You put your energy into what it is that you love to do. Because now that you've separated, even if it's not that serious, even if this is just a person who you saw was a red flag, and you immediately tried to get away because there were too many signs and synchronicities as you were getting to know this person, that they were maybe lying to you, cheating on somebody, had somebody at home, untrustworthy. You ran as fast as you could. Good. Any separation that you're creating with people in your life who drained your energy, you're going to start to feel your energy come back. You're going to feel replenished. You're going to feel like you don't need as much sleep at night. You may not have as much pain. And I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, disclaimer below, but Spirit is telling you the advice is that when you start to feel this burst of energy, or when you start to feel like you're healing or getting better, they want you to utilize that and take action to put energy and effort that you're receiving back into what it is that you're passionate about and into what it is that you like to do, or whatever it is that you want to accomplish, so that you can have this happiness in your life. Okay. So I hope that helped you guys. As always, like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. If you gain something positive from this reading, please consider submitting a donation through the PayPal or Zelle information below, you guys. It really does help out the channel. And I don't want you to feel obligated, but if you've gained something positive from the readings here, please consider donating, because it will definitely help right now. If you want to book a personal reading, that link is below as well. And if you can't donate, that's fine. Just please like the video, contribute something back for whatever you received, and I would greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if it resonated, Pisces, and remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.